Hi everyone, Jarrod here. Today was the launch of the PlayStation 4. I'm probably going to say PlayStation 3 about 5,000 times or something during the course of this video, so bear with me. I'm referencing the PlayStation 4. That's the one that I want to talk about. But we're going to begin by just talking about this bad boy right here. This is my PlayStation 3. This is my launch model, and she still works, knock on wood. I really love this platform. I thought this was an amazing system. It's been my media center for about 7 years now. I think that's how long it's been out. There are a lot of really great games. Multi-platform titles, I primarily use my Xbox 360, but there were some just brilliant games, as you saw with my top 10 list, just some really amazing games on this platform. But, as with all times and things and everything else, it's time to prepare for the next gen. And this just arrived, so we're going to do a very simple unboxing. I know you guys have seen so many other people do unboxings, but I want to feel special too. So, let's just open this up. Inside is this. And got a little weight to it. And this. This is the PlayStation 4. See? What did I tell you was going to happen? Okay, let's do it right there. PlayStation 4. Woo! Very nice. The side. The back. Very nice, very nice. And the other side, there's the top, 500 gigs, whoopity-doo. It's jet black. All right. So, I have no idea how I'm going to open this. Let's just put this down. Okay. All right. Just opened up the side there. Going to slide it on out. And I'm going to close things because I have a vicious cat around who might want to eat everything. Okay, so there's the other. This is on the inside of that little insert. The best place to play. Cool? I think it looks exactly like this, no? Yes, it does. I'm kind of surprised by the box, actually. It's a little smaller than I thought. We're going to cut this label off here somehow, without damaging the box. Here we go, guys. Welcome to the next gen. Oh, it's one of these. It opens from the front. It lifts down like this. Just got to be careful here. Woo! Oh, how am I going to show you guys all this? Look at this. Whoa! So a whole bunch of crap. Inside we have, let me cover this so you can't see my code. It's a PlayStation Plus. It's for a free 30-day trial. You get Music Unlimited 30-day trial, or yeah, that's it. And then $10 to spend on the store. We have our DualShock 4. Very cool. Last night, guys, I don't know if you saw, but they announced Uncharted for the PlayStation 4. Most likely it's going to be like, I don't think they're going to call it Uncharted 4, just because Sony seems to be really against that. If you notice Infamous, it's not Infamous 3, it's just Infamous Second Son. So I think we're going to get something like that. Same with Killzone. It wasn't Killzone, 4? It was just Killzone Shadowfall, I think it's called. Anyways, the DualShock 4, you can now prepare yourselves for countless years of comparisons to this thing, like I have done with the DualShock 3 for years and years and years now. So you can be on the lookout for that. Guys, you have to keep in mind the PlayStation 4 does not have direct feed, so I don't know exactly what I'm going to do in terms of capturing footage for reviews and whatnot. I know we can send it to Twitch and then archive it, send it to YouTube, but the problem is the quality is horrible. So Still on the fence about how I'm going to do that, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. A little quick start guide. Got some cables, the headset, all that jazz. Here's your standard AC plug, because it comes built in with an AC adapter, which I really like. There's the mono headset, which is about bloody time Sony did that. Nice HDMI cable. And this is the micro USB cable for your controller. That's very important to note. I don't think I said that in my last video when I was showing you guys the controller, but if you look in the DualShock 3, that's actually a mini B USB on the DualShock 3, and on the DualShock 4 it's actually a micro USB. That's important. So you'll actually have to go out, like what I'll do is I'll buy a 15-foot micro USB cable, because I always find these are way too short for the distance to my TV. I like to sit back and not have to worry about the controller for recharging purposes. Okay, so show you again. Let's see if you guys can see that. This is basically this is where all the controller was and stuff like that, and the booklets and everything. And now I'm going to take this bad boy out. And my goodness gracious, this is crazy. Okay, here it is, guys. This is the PlayStation 4. Let's just take these protective sides off somehow. Okay. It's the parallelogram, if I remember right. Let's just slide out, and oh, there she is. The dust magnet for the next 7 years. Hopefully, unless it's defective or something like that, but goodness gracious, I sure hope not. Okay, so this is the front of the system. We've got our two USB ports. I believe these are, yeah, that's the power and reset button, or eject button. Yeah, eject button, power button. We've got this nice line that goes through. I like the way on the side you've got the classic PlayStation logo. This is the other side. Excuse me. And then on the back, we've got the AC adapter is right there. It's where it plugs in. On the top, we have our optical digital out, which, well, that's for your receivers and stuff like that if they're not HDMI compatible. We have for your Ethernet port. And we have our auxiliary port there, which is for the PlayStation camera, which is what I showed you guys before. So, I'm going to take the camera now, and I'm going to lie down the PlayStation 3 and the PlayStation 4 side by side, give you an idea of the comparison side for those who haven't picked up a PlayStation 4 yet. And then I'm going to get this bad boy online and start messing around. But like I said, I can't take any direct feed footage, so unfortunately, I'm very limited in what I can actually show you. But the purpose of this was mainly for the unboxing and comparison to the PlayStation 3. So let's do that right now. Alright guys, well there they are. That's the PlayStation 3 on the left, obviously, and the PlayStation 4 on the right. And well, you can tell the PlayStation 4 is actually quite a bit smaller. It's not quite as thick as you can see. It's definitely not as long. It's a little bit longer, well, wider, but that's about it. I'm actually shocked at the size of this thing. It looks like it's already been remodeled, which is kind of cool if I do say so myself. So that's it, guys. That's a PlayStation 4. That's a launch model PlayStation 4 with a launch model PlayStation 3. And because the PlayStation 4 isn't backwards compatible, I've got to keep my PS3 around for quite some time. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. I'm gonna, start pumping out PlayStation 4 content the minute I can figure out exactly how I'm going to, figure out how to get direct feed footage. So that's all, everyone. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll be back soon with more next-gen content. Welcome to the next generation of consoles.